My name is Chris Stroud. I'm from Utah in the United States.
My name is Leslie Stroud. I'm from Denver, Colorado in the United States.
We actually own 3 companies, and all of which specialize in e-commerce online marketing.
And I do the books and some of the HR.
No, she's the boss. So I met her at a church activity and thought she was really cute, really quiet. So of all things, I popped a water balloon on her head, and it was love at first sight. And we've been married now for nearly 20 years.
We are crazy enough to have 5 kids, and when we were pregnant with our last and 5th child, we decided it's time for us to decide where to live. So we headed out, sold our house, sold our car, packed up all our stuff, and traveled 6 months US, 7 months Asia, and headed to New Zealand where COVID occurred, and we were there 7 more months.
And then decided after that it was time to settle down, so we went back to Portugal.
We chose Portugal because we fell in love. We love the family-friendly atmosphere. We love the people. We love the amazing scenery. It's like the California of Europe.
We live in Passo de Arcos, which is near Oeiras. And if you are familiar at all with the area, it's basically in between Lisboa and Cascais, right along the train line, and it's amazing. We're 5 minutes off the beach. We're, literally 2 minutes drive away from a fairly large shopping mall, some large conveniences in terms of like Continente and a number of other stores, and it's a pretty quiet, neighborhood. We fall in love with the center of Lisboa anytime we go down there. We love it. But with the 5 kids, they need space to run, they need space to play. Lisboa needs space from our kids.
Yeah.
So it was good to find a house that gave them a little bit of room. They can walk to and fro. It's not as busy from like a traffic perspective. And so it's close enough that we can, take the train on down or drive on down as we need, and yet far enough away that things are really quiet.
I went to intensive Portuguese classes in Lisbon. It was really important to me to be able to understand and converse with people here. The kids obviously are learning at school, and we practice a little bit at home, but after 10 hours in Portuguese, they don't really want to speak with us.
Yeah. Our social life is way too busy.
We have definitely been able to make some friends, and I love learning the traditions and the cultures here, and then adding in my American flair. For the first Christmas here, we were the only house in maybe all of Oeiras that had lights all over it. The people walking by here, it's surprised no one's had an accident because they're all like, "What is that?" What would we say to someone who's thinking about moving to Portugal but isn't quite sure? You have to be brave, being able to push yourself out of your comfort zone, realize that the world is your home, and grow, really, because that's what we did. Absolutely worth it.
Yeah. And if you're expecting Portugal to just like open up to you, it's not going to happen unless you leave your home. Like in reality, you got to get out. If you just stay in your apartment, it's just going to be some other place with a view. If you get out, the people are warm and welcoming, and it's great. So do it.